because he is so strong in the paint. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dishes it to Ibaka. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Westbrook with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Oh, all right, bet.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They're led by as
it is in your house.
Points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they?
Man, he could come back, man.
It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West?
Oh, crap.
In the last 15 matchups, and that included
you got that.
win streak against the West.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Back to Westbrook. The 15-footer. And that one.
I was about to say, if he don't make that.
And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Right side, Westbrook. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Amon Shumpert is coming for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Oh, all right. We got to talk.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Smith. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Smith has been too much to handle. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more. And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
He just got smacked in the face, bro.
Is going to pick up the foul. 1:21 left for the third. Durant dishes to Cantor. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
All right, bet we dunking now.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little
Well, matter of fact,
into those guys.
Here's Mozgov. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
But you can go back and forth with these dunks, man.
Threw it down right on top of him.
How about that, guys?
Or these threes. Oh, shit. Man, no, man. No, that's a wide open 3. We don't make, oh, no.
Playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Roberson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Dellavedova. From deep.
Are you serious, bro? You are wide open and you missed that. Like,
who will carry the day? Cleveland ahead, up 5.
Sucks, bro.
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Now you're catching up.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in a
We'll have to start playing hard on you now. Alright, come on, let's go.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Kicks it out to Love. And the best to Irving.
Come on, bro.
Oklahoma City trailing to tie it up.
Forget that.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. We all know about Durant's injury last season.
Damn, bro.
He was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just
all right, it's a tie now. Let's go.
Extended time and factoring he along with Westbrook, 2 guys who have been really the model of.
Oh my God!
It's something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
Westbrook with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stretch for the Thunder.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Activity level defensively.
Let's see what I got here.
There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points. You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Again, Oklahoma City.
In the deeper.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the
So you telling me I missed 8? Okay.
Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
And now Doris
I got both of my dudes in there.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team.
Well, you call another timeout?
Really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer.
I was going to say, we just did a timeout.
Lay it on the line and try
Yeah, it's on you.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. And Roberson kicks to Durant. Passes it to Ibaka. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Love. LeBron drives in. That is good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he gives them the lead with that basket there. That's his trademark, folks, exploding to get to the rim.
Of course, of course.
Shot's good from Westbrook.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
LeBron passes to Thompson. James dishes to Shumpert. Kicks it to LeBron. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Thunder have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Dance.
And Adams with the slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
James outside. Left side, Irving.
Get off
6
of
on
him.
the shot clock.
Oh
No
my
good.
God,
Good
bro.
team by Westbrook.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Why does he keep on calling timeouts, bro? Like, this shit, you know.
has been excellent, and that's always important.
Yeah.
In the first game.
Get the
And the
timeout.
Cavaliers call time here.
We might. This is a good game.
The Cavaliers
This
trailing.
is a good game.
Irving for 3.
Oh
Serge
my
Ibaka pulls
God,
it in.
man. I did it the last quarter.
Gets rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh my.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook.
No, what's up? My defense gonna be
He
tight
dishes
now.
it to Ibaka. Down low.
Appreciate it.
Irving with the steal. Here's Shumpert.
Oh my God! No,
Durant
no.
just inside the line. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
No.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game
I
open.
tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
And Shumpert kicks to James. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded. by
Are you
Oklahoma City.
serious, bro?
Got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Top of the key, Ibaka.
Tight defense. Tight defense.
Fires from deep.
Let's get it.
Grab their own miss.
Tight ass defense.
Back to
Tight
Durant.
ass defense.
Oklahoma
Come on,
City moving
come
it
on,
around.
come on, come on.
And Adams kicks to Ibaka.
No. Where's the tight defense,
Oklahoma
man?
City again with the bucket.
Alright, I'm
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off the
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The
No.
lead is 2.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, we gotta go to overtime. Get it.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Mama always said if you got it,
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Alright, bro. Alright.
Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Here's Adams. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal.
how about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot. Unbelievable. That's amazing. Durant gets to Westbrook. The feed to Ibaka. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul.
Come on, bro. Come on.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Durant with it. He's picked up by James. Unloads. Money.
just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Here's Irving. Smith with a screen on.
It's over.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just know this was a good ass game, bro. That's all I gotta say.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
But they recover it. Irving for 3. Nails the triple. Drive by Adams.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today.
Good game, bro. Good game.